Hello, children. This story is a lovely story about Akbar and Birbal. Today's story, which I, your very own Kahani Wali Nani Sarla Minni, is going to tell you, is Birbal and the Unconscious Witness. In a small village near Delhi lived a milkman named Murli. He used to sell milk, butter, and ghee. Murli was a simple, honest, and a truthful person. He was fond of visiting new places. One day, when his friend told him about Delhi, he was fascinated and decided to go to Delhi. And one day, where was he? In the streets of Delhi. He spent the whole day seeing the fort, the palace, the temples, and the gardens. He was amazed by its splendor. In the evening, he went to a grocery shop. Why? Because he wanted to sell some homemade ghee which he had brought with him. The shopkeeper, Jagdish, saw that the ghee was pure and cheap. He immediately bought it from Murli. Murli asked the shopkeeper, "Sir, can you tell me about a small hotel or a dharamshala where I can stay tonight? See, it will soon be dark and it is not safe to travel at night. Early morning, I will leave for my village." The shopkeeper Jagdish thought, "This man seems to have come here for the first time. He doesn't know anybody over here. He looks simple. Someone might cheat him in this big city of Delhi." And he said, "Why a hotel? You can stay at night at my place. Come. I'm going home. Come along with me." Hearing this, Murli said, "Really? Thanks a lot." And Murli came to the shopkeeper's house. Children, during those days, thefts were on increase in Delhi. Because of this, the king's guard would patrol the whole night. And yet, no, the thief was not being caught. Actually, one guard among those was the thief. While patrolling, whenever he got a chance, he would steal. And as he was the guard, he would cleverly escape. And children, that night the guard reached the shopkeeper's house, Jagdish's house. The same shopkeeper who gave shelter to Murli. The guard slowly and silently crept inside and put some valuables in his bag. Just as he was about to leave, Murli awoke. He saw someone running in the dark and he understood that he was a thief robbing the shopkeeper. He jumped immediately and caught hold of the guard. The guard tried to free himself, but no, Murli held him tight. He began thinking, "Who the guard? Oh, this man is strong enough and I cannot free myself from his clutches. I will be soon caught." And he began thinking. And he said, "Hey brother, see, if you let me go free, I will give you half of this loot. Half of what I have stolen." Murli was an honest man. He did not agree. Now the guard thought, "If this man shouts, I will be caught. I must do something." And then you know what he did? He began shouting, "Thief, thief, I have caught a thief. Come, come, thief has been caught." Hearing his shout, Jagdish opened his eyes. He said, "What? A thief in my house?" He ran outside immediately and he saw the guard and Murli. The guard immediately said, "Sir, see, this man was stealing." He showed the bag to Jagdish. "And this man was running away. I've caught him." Jagdish thought the guard was telling the truth and said, "Murli, I helped you. I gave you shelter and food. And in return, what have you done? You robbed me." Now I will take you to the emperor and get you punished. Murli said, "No, sir, no, I did not do this robbery. I am not a thief. Instead, this guard is a thief. I caught him. He is telling a lie." But Jagdish did not believe what Murli said. Instead, he took him to the court the next morning. Akbar heard all this, what the guard said, what Murli said, what Jagdish said. He was confused. He said to Birbal, "Both are telling themselves that they are innocent, that the other one is the thief. Then how can we solve this problem?" Birbal said, "I will try, Your Majesty. Let me think about it. Tomorrow morning, justice will be done." The next day, the guard, Murli and Jagdish were present in the court. Birbal asked Murli and the guard, "Tell the truth. Who did the robbery?" Both of them blamed each other. Just then, one servant came and said to Birbal, "Sir, I want leave for today. Actually, I've just got a news that my son fell down unconscious in the temple. I have to go and take him to the doctor. Please, sir." Birbal said, "Oh, that's very sad. But see, today you cannot get leave. There is important work to be done in the evening. Don't worry. I will send someone. In fact, I will send these two, Murli and the guard, to fetch your son. And yes, I will call the doctor here itself in the court, and all will be fine. Don't worry." And Murli and the guard went to bring the servant's son. They carried the unconscious boy. Murli was very upset. He said, "Listen, you are doing a very wrong thing. See, I caught you red-handed. You did the robbery, and now you are blaming me for no reason." The guard laughed. Yes, I know I did the robbery. But remember, what did I tell you? I told you to leave me. In return, I promised you half of the loot, but you did not agree. Now see, you have to pay for being honest. Now you will be punished. There is no witness to prove that you are right." They were arguing the whole way. And finally, where did they reach? They reached the court. Once again, Birbal said, "Both of you, tell the truth. Confess your crime." But both denied having done the robbery. Birbal asked, "Was there any other person at that time? Any witness?" The guard said, "Nobody was there. Only we two were there. There is no witness." Just then the boy, the servant's son, got up and said, "Sir, I am the witness, and the guard is the thief." He told all what he had listened on the way, how they were arguing and shouting. Birbal looked sternly at the guard. "Now what have you to say? Actually it was my plan to know the truth and catch the real thief. This boy was not unconscious, but he was only acting to be unconscious." Now the guard seemed helpless. He had no other option but to accept his crime. And then Birbal turned towards Akbar and said, "Your Majesty, Murli is an honest and innocent person. He should be rewarded for his honesty, and the real culprit is this guard, and he should be punished severely." Now shopkeeper Jagdish also apologized to Murli. "I am sorry, I did not trust you. Please forgive me." Now Murli was rewarded and the guard was sent to jail. So children saw how cleverly Birbal caught the thief. And children, was not this a wonderful story? How did you like it? Children, you can hear more such interesting stories on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel www.youtube.com/kahaniwalinani. And yes, Do press the bell icon so that you never miss a new story from me. Do post your comments and likes, and you can share the story by clicking on the share icon. We'll meet you again next week with a new story. Till then, goodbye. Take care.